Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Kings, Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles. Malik Monk comes in for Harrison Barnes. And MP subbed in for Kevin Huerter. On the court for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. MP is out there with Fox, and it's Monk in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Hero. They grab their own miss. Here's Strus. That 3 off the mark. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. 4-point game. The shot's good. From Monk.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
For Miami, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
Yeah, spot on. It's going to take an all-around effort to pull out the victory here tonight.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Owens. Floats it up for Murray. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And he knocks down the first one. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
MP kicks to Monk. Shot clock at 6. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now Sacramento on the break. MP with the ball. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat. Sacramento's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. MP outside. 1:58 left here in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. And you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Now, the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. All the officials are all over that.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the evening. Free throw good, MP.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
Not bad.
Oladipo outside. Passes it to Strus. Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Floats it up for Murray. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Strus. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trailing. And here is MP. Fades and shoots. That one doesn't drop. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
Substitutions here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Max Strus. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. That's checked in for Sabonis. Harrison Barnes comes in for Trey Lyles. Monk's checked in for Terrence Davis. And MP subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Owens in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the sixth man of the year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And Shep Owens dealing with some foul trouble after that last one.
And MP was smart to attack Owens on that one. Forced him to pick up a foul, and will be laughing if Owens is forced to sit.
Shooter 2. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Butler. Takes it off the glass. Butler's got 15 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Fox. Second shot opportunity.
I get the ball.
And it's Miami with the rebound. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
The first one falls. And, Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Mitchell kicks to MP. From deep. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The Kings trail by 5. Pass to MP. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Mark demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Martin kicks to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Hero. And the rejection by MP. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Miami calls their first time out of the game, moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. The pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. On the wing, Monk. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half of basketball. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the inside, Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
A 3 from MP. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relax in getting out on him.
Outside, Martin. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings trail by 5. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Lyles checked in for the Kings. Hero against MP. Hero passes to Martin. Oladipo outside. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got 7 points in the game. Launches a 3. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown. 18 points for him.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. There's a lot of things for this team on that end of the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Hero drops them both. Now, MP. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
Horrible chat. 5 for 13.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game.
Substitution
For Miami, Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Owens. Adebayo kicks to Strus. For the tie, Martin trying to free himself up. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 7. And Greg, this team can't afford to lose Owens to fouling out. He'll need to be very careful from this point on.
Yeah, he's too important a player to lose at this stage. I'm sure MP is going to do everything he can to try and foul him out.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Murray. MP is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Metu in at the 5 down low. MP outside. A new 14 for the Kings. That shot is off. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. MP passes to Sabonis. Back to MP.
Oh,
another miss by MP.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Here's Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way.
Come on, change him out. Leader.
Martin kicks to Lowry. Back to Martin. Good defense by MP. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
Yeah, he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when
oh my God
in front of him. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now a timeout called by Miami. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league in the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board. Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Heat trail by 4.
Tyler Hero on my win.
Hero the bounce pass. Lowry looking around. Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. The Heat rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Fox, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Owens throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
MP outside. And the call on the shot sends it into the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year. and have steadily won games each season. And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Here's Owens. That one misses. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. MP against Hero. MP, no good.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Hero. And the rejection by MP. Fox passes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Misses there. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jimmy Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Owens. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat rebound. He kicks to Owens. And the rejection by MP. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hasn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
Offline from the high post.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Miami needs to get a shot off. Kept alive. Counted and the foul.
What? The rebound going the other way.
And Owens is just so quick off the floor, using those hops to get the offensive rebound there and the putback.
And Greg, you look at the speed that Owens has. He has been slicing through this defense.
And MP doesn't know how to stay in front of him. And it's showing. I mean, so many of Owens' points have come in the paint.
Herder showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21. But it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
That free throw, no good. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. And certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Fox kicks to MP. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Come on.
Fox has got his fifth assist in this one. Outside Butler. Pass to Owens. Over MP. Owens, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Oh my God, keep on.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Sabonis against Butler.
This is terrible.
Pass to Love. Shoots over Herter. And it's Love missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's MP.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
There's the lob to Sabonis.
Oh my God, somebody get Jimmy out the paint.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, Sabonis, up the ball.
And some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the basket by Owens.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here's MP. Down low, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Adebayo against Sabonis. Adebayo, high post. Here's Owens over MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And he makes the first. Now when it...
You just sub me out. That's why we finna lose. That's exactly why we finna lose.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Some
good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
See, this one I put that C on me. Sure. I'm putting y'all on right now, chat. Oh wow. I can't get no. My tummy hurts. Stop, you fool. Oh my God, they ain't trying to give me no. Oh well.
Dead as fuck.
MP,
help you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. Always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I
Girl,
want to say
drink
thank
the
you to you
soda.
and the team for the tremendous job
steady
you're doing
talking about
connecting
your
with the fan base.
chest hurt, just
On
drink
behalf of
it.
the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court
I don't know the
hurdles.
goddamn thing at me.
On-court hurdles? That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, you know, embarrassing. yet
Stop
humbling,
throwing stuff.
But fun kind of way still,
Wow.
you know.
There's that chart that's got your
What's wrong with
likability rating up 11 points.
Stop, ball head. I don't care about that, dude. player. No, it's not. Well, go to the store.
Who the fuck you talking to?
You. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, chat. We ain't gonna have to get to the next game. Well, go ahead, hoochie mama. Pour it out.
Nah, you said good.
I ain't gonna drink it. Pour it out.
MP, have a seat.
Chat.
How you doing, Coach?
I hate
What?
that thing.
Big news. Big
I'm
big
in the
news.
starting
Rookie
lineup, chat.
stand
Come
up.
on, talk to me nice.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all
Talk to me
know,
nice, chat. I'm in the
this
starting
is-
lineup. Don't mess this up.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach.
good D, good D, Rod. We're out.
Oh, we got a female legend.
I'll do space.
All right. Get out of her way, Rodney.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, it worked out. Look at that.
Good big man, good big man.
Oh, good steal. Let's see if the guy got defense. Nope. Got you, Rod. Feed the big man. I like it. There's an assist for you, Alexis.
Oh, wow.
Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, BA. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. We've got Domantas Sabonis. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Davis in at the small forward position. And MP throws it down.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him. But I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into. But MP is going to try to win over the fans. There's Fultz with a three. It's not going to go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's the three. And MP with the three. MP's got 8 points.
Hurry up.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Suggs. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Review that. That's all I'm on.
Fultz against Fox. Here's Suggs. And
it's blocked. What is wrong with you?
Play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
What is wrong with you? Ain't on finishing the clip. Ain't on finishing
it. Blockbuster Sabonis Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, BA, Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
For three. He's off on that one.
Hopefully that's still okay.
He's taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
And they'll get another chance. The Magic have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Ben Carroll. Shot clock at 6.
Matter of fact, I was seeing this game.
And so it's the Magic winning this
How
one
we go for the
easily.
Magic?
Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Dropped 23 and I lost to the Magic. We got 10K, chat. We got 10K. I'm going to upgrade for y'all. Starting lineup. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me at all.
W for you.
Wow. Hands up. Hands up.
Yep.
Nice. Good defense.
Hey, you're down. Oh.
Oh, look what I found.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's cooking. That's up. That's green.
Nice.
I already know. I'm
Great
not even
shot.
going to go in for the rebounder, Lee. I already know.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. Good
I
take.
love it. All right, 14-5. Just going to force that because Rodney's on the board. There we go. That's perfect.
Good stuff.
Not today.
Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Rodney's got the cleanup. That's fine.
The regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
But let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Trey Lyles out there with Sabonis. Then it's MP. And it's Fox. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's MP with the rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were
waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're short-handed.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
You don't have to take the foot.
The first free throw is good.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Now, here's MP. 23 points his last outing. Good D by Thompson. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, here's Lyles.
Wow.
Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Curry with it. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
MP looking around. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous Curry can be.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Fox passes to MP. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Curry can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 5. Here's MP. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Curry. A 3-ball. Curry with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Last game. Look out!
I have to beat the Warriors since they come beat them.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's the lob to the hoop. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Poole's checked in for Thompson. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Sacramento.
Yeah, Jordan Poole. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Jordan? Got knocked out by Draymond.
Outside, Green. Curry kicks to Poole. Golden State moving it around.
Don't take this man a haircut.
Lock at 6.
What is this on Jordan Poole?
Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
MP against Poole. Pass to Herter. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Fox against Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, my God.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Curry. Takes a 3. That shot off. And the Kings going the other way now. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Here's MP. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5 now.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in...
White girl.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. MP outside. There's the lob to Sabonis. On the court right now for the Kings. MP is out there with Fox. Then there's Murray. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Lyles in at the power forward position. Thompson looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. And it's Wiggins missing. Kings leading now by 18. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Green inside. Lyles there. Green, no luck. And so, MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Thompson outside.
Oh, no, that's Thompson.
The baseline jam. He's just scored his first basket shot, making him 1 for 4.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround Jay when it's done like that.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. to Curry. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Fox passes to MP. Again, the miss by the Kings. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And timeout call.
This whole game, so I was going to sell.
Steve Kerr has had enough. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw.
I don't see him yet.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
All my life.